Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Phil Amato.
And I'm Scott Davis. Our top stories tonight are drought-related. One is a possible ban on fireworks in the foothills.
But the other is some good news. All this sunshine and dry weather is actually good for local cherry growers. Mike Keckler has that story tonight.
Emmett's cherry orchards are aglow with clusters of bright red cherries.
Hanging there, clusters of grapes.
Cherries that weren't here a year ago.
We didn't have one cherry last year, not one.
And now look at this.
Yeah, that's a big full crop.
A freeze killed Don Humphrey's crop last year, and this may sound funny, but the drought is partly responsible for this year's bumper crop.
And everybody wants to have rain, but for a cherry crop and grower, we don't want rain, because it'll split all our cherries.
Other farmers pray for rain, but Humphrey hopes the dry weather will hold out a little longer.
After the cherry crop's gone, then we can take some rain.
But the lack of moisture has caused some problems. Most of Humphrey's cherries aren't as big as they should be.
This number 1 12 row here.
And most of what we're seeing here are about what size?
Most of them here will be a 12 or possibly a 13.
But you don't have to look very hard to find the big ones.
Here's a cherry here. We'll see how big that is. You see, that's bigger than 12, bigger than 11. It's a 10 row.
That's a nice cherry then. And better yet, the crop will be ready early this year, in time for Emmett's annual Cherry Festival.
They're going to have a cherry festival here in Emmett, the 15th. So they'll have their cherries this year.
So the cherries look good. A bright spot in a year when Idaho's other crops may be ravaged by the state's worst drought in 60 years. Mike Keckler, Eyewitness News.
Well, Humphrey plans to start harvesting his cherries within 10 days. That's a week or two earlier than usual. After